going. All day, baby.
Turn it up!
Well, excuse me. Now that's what I want to see. One more. Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. Ready to lose. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
Nice shot.
Ball up. Hey, good luck, man. That's all right, man. Good look.
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, that's a good look. Take it. Don't worry, keep shooting. Turn it up! Turn it up! That's all you! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Hey, good look, good look! Don't worry, keep coming back! Keep firing, baby, back up, man! Come on! It's all right.
Your gate about to be ready.
Your confidence is gone now!
Everything good, MP?
Hey, MP. Kicks, MP. Your world. We just living.
Let's go, baby.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for Julius Randle.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with the Wizard, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Miller, the pass to the Wizard. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Now, here's McDaniels. Following the miss by Julius Randle, he gets it in there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ball, the pass to Green. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Oh, no, to a good start.
That one is no good. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Randle. Clock at 4. It's Edwards on the wing. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's the Wizard. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
See, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, Green. Back to Ball. To the inside. Here's the Wizard. Rebound, Minnesota. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Randall. After the miss from the Wizard. It's tipped. Ball against DiVincenzo. Ball, the bounce pass. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Here's the Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. The Wizards got 5. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to DiVincenzo. Out to Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Wizard.
And the nature of big men
Let's
in the
go.
league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Lonzo Ball comes in for Green. Smith checked in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Now DiVincenzo. After the missed 3 from the Wizard. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Knocked loose. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. McDaniels dishes to Gobert.
Oh,
no
my.
one near Randall as he lets it go.
Ooh, a hole.
DiVincenzo with it. Scoreless thus far. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
That's curve.
And the Hornets miss again. Randall right side. On target from 13 feet.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
I'm about to start clipping now. Oh!
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. But Timberwolves on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get...
We're not losing the cup, bro.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to
Oh,
the
my.
backboard. You could tell it was part of their game
Who is
plan
that?
coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Miller is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He scored 32 points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them
Bro.
lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because
Oh,
this
my
should open
God.
up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it just seems that every pass they make
They
is
are
leading
playing
to
out
a
of their
score. Just
mind.
great ball movement.
There's the pick. Ball from long range. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes The defense
I
must
can't
adjust
get
or he
nothing
is going
going.
to keep doing damage.
Here's Edwards. Hornets with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Mann. Still yet to score. The Wizard
Bro.
can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Conley the pass to Miller. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere,
How
right?
did it the GOAT
Fans
still,
are
bro?
really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Over to the wing. Garza. Rebound by Williams.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's the Wizard. Sinks the triple. The Wizards got 8 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Garza. A jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time. Garza's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Williams passes to the Wizard.
Cash.
Is good off the assist from Williams. 11 points for the Wizard.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And we've got a timeout called
take
from
me
Chris
out, Coach.
Finch. He wants to
Don't you
talk
take me
to
out.
his guys. So both teams changing it up here.
Don't
And
you
let's
take
take
me
a
out,
peek
Coach.
at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of
Oh,
these
I'm in the
guys
dunk contest?
can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Miller, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go.
Bro,
And as it's
LaMelo,
looking,
what
this
you
year's
doing,
dunk
bro?
contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think
Cash.
were possible.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, guys. Today we've got the story out of Chicago on the Bulls. They were able to bring in the 7-footer Yusuf Nurkic. He adds size and some rim protection. This organization, I'm told, is very happy to add a big physical presence like him to their team.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Miller with a wide open look, and it's the Hornets another three.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's the Wizard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a three-point Hornets
Boys on
lead.
fire right
He's
now.
found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Randall driving to the basket.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Ooh.
And Green gets it to go.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the middle, here's Randall. Bridges with some nice defense.
No matter what looks they get
in there.
they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as
That's what I'm
we
talking
reach
about.
halftime. Hornets on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you
leading
right
with the
back here
cup.
for the start of the third quarter.
I know I'm the player at the halftime. Got to be.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Oh, no.
Quality addition for them. Well, Nurkic is an enforcer on the boards. Who can score? Now, that's what makes him in demand. Louisville.
The math on this move checks out. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Timberwolves.
Tonight.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Green is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's the Wizard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hornets leading by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
And good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Oh, they're about to take him down.
Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. And you look at the Wizard. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Gobert, the pass to Randall. Lock at 6. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 6.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard. Off target with his 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
McDaniels sets a screen for DiVincenzo. For the lead. There's the 3. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. The Wizards got 19 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also being in.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in for Edwards. The Hornets also changing it up. The Wizard comes in for Grant Williams, and Ball subbed in for Josh Okogie. The Wizard passes to Smith. Outside ball. Here's the Wizard. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Conley. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Man passes to the Wizard. Now, Man still scoreless. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No good from Clark. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. DiVincenzo against Ball. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Hornets lead by 3. Pass to Randle. Great D that time from the Wizard. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hornets lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
We got to hold on.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Oh, my Jesus.
Well,
no.
we're close to crowning the 2024 NBA Cup winner. Final quarter here on 2K Sports. Conley and Edwards are the guards.
Come on,
Clark is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einad's checked in. And that one, good. Edwards got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Timberwolves. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. To the Wizard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's the Wizard. Einad pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Come on, bro.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Ball with the bucket.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And there's the 3-second call. This one on
Shoot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their offense has been a well-oiled
Oh,
machine.
my God. What was I doing?
Playing for one another and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight.
Oh, yes!
Oh, my Jesus.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Here's the Wizard. Lays it up off the glass.
Whew.
The
Boy, I'm
Wizards got
putting
it
the
all
team
tied
on my
up now
back,
for the
bro.
Hornets.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Oh,
Edwards
my
kicks to
God.
DiVincenzo and finished off by
And he
Gobert.
dunked on me.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
They set the pick. Ball against DiVincenzo. Outside, Ball. Shoots it. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like
Gotta
they're
get
not
out the
even
line.
there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, Bridges. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside, here's Gobert. And slam
Oh, my Jesus.
It's Gobert showing some guts on
Bro.
that. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
There's Ball with the
Come on.
three. Drills the three-pointer.
Come on.
And the Hornets lead by 1.
And that is a big-time basket.
Come on.
LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high
Ain't no way.
expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
DiVincenzo
Give me
can
that.
hit it. Hornets have gone 5
That's
for
it.
9
Go,
from the
LaMelo.
field in the final quarter so far.
Go, LaMelo.
Good for 2.
And he's really a
Come on, we got it. We got it. We got
You
it.
have to respect Ball's strong sense.
Everybody hold it, man.
To take that jumper.
Get out the key. Get out the key.
Miller against Edwards. Shoots off the step back. Bridges with the board.
Hold ball. Hold ball. Hold ball.
He should have drained.
The Wizard passes the ball.
Come on, LaMelo. That's game right there.
And Ball ready.
That's game right there.
Showing he wants the rock in
That's
his
game
hands.
right there. Yes.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Getting the
Alexander
NBA
Walker's
Cup first
checked in.
season.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had to switch
Hey
them-
guys, here's
them
what Chris
goat
Finch
skills
went over
back
with his
up.
guys during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays,
It's all right.
and see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Give it to LaMelo.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Miller outside. Pass to the Wizard. Back to Miller. And that's an intentional foul.
That's what we want right there. Don't put it in
A
our hands.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right
That was
at the
good
shot
blocking,
and
too.
then able to knock it away.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get out my hands. Get out my hands. If he found me or if he found Melo. Thank God. I was going to say, please don't tell me he found me. Melo gonna hit. Come on, Melo. We trying to win the NBA Cup. Just hit one though. Just hit one of them, boys.
Good on the first,
Let's
and that puts them up by 5.
go. It's over. It's over.
And he is unable
All right,
to
get
get the
back, get
second
back.
one.
And
Yeah,
not as
cool.
productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Bounce pass from Randall. Here's Alexander Walker. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yes. All you gotta do is make one.
So the first one drops, and that increases their
Ooh,
lead
and
to
he on
6.
fire. He missed. He closing the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Now, here's Bridges with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season. The winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And, man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Boy, I had to switch my ghost skills back because I had no ghost skills. And do it on the one I unlocked. I got the cup. Let's go. Ooh!
Joe, what's up, man? Going into this season, no one picked you guys to win the NBA Cup, but here you are, champions. So outside of the X's and O's, what is it about this team that allowed you to will yourselves to
Let me find out 2K got a good story mode. Let's see.
You know, that's a great question, Joe. I'm blessed to be on this team. We're a group that cares about each other, that trusts each other, and there's no panic even when things go wrong.
It shows.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And you know what? That comes from knowing that the people that you rely on will be there and not just hoping that they'll be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Not Wemby himself done told me. I modeled my whole player after Wemby.
Lined him up and knocked him down. That's going to play well as far as team chemistry goes.
See. What did I unlock? Goat points. Make a name for yourself by completing goat points. Jeffrey Pirates. See how it takes to be the undisputed goat. Gee. I'm averaging 20 points a game. Alright. You have unused attribute points available. Slower me to go. I forgot I had bought these investments. Alright, how much money do I got? Bro, I almost got enough to get the thing. Do I upgrade my player or do I freaking save it? Alright, hold on. We definitely need some upgrades though. Let's just spin a call. Let's spin a stack. Let's see what happens. How many points I gotta do before I get the unlocks? No unlocks on that, okay. Hold on, block. One upgrade. Hold on, stay. I need 3,000 to get Polo State. Definitely not doing that. Like 70. Put agility at 50. block would be 500 for 1 point of block day. Is crazy. Put that at 27. Standard up 400. Keep that. I'll increase my layup. Keep that too. I'll pass it. Nope. Still. Nope. Alright, $997.
Good game, MP.
I want that freaking wizard hat. I want that sucker. Alright. So what do I do now? Oh, bastard. Let's go talk to Shy.
Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man. Shoot. So, when you're in those clutch moments, what be going through your head, bro? Nah, man, I'm serious. Because to me, you're the most clutch player in the league, and I just want to know your mentality in those moments.
Yeah, I want to be an NBA champion, and some of the best ever haven't done that.
Ah, that's for sure. Like, even if they done everything right in their career, right?
Exactly. So if I'm not focused in every moment, then I'm going to miss my chance to do so if I get the opportunity.
Success is when opportunity meets preparation.
Truly. That's exactly right, bro. First, you got to believe you can do it, then you got to go out there and do it.
Respect.
Gee. How much money I got? 64. Upgrade one badge just to go. I'll do that. I gotta go change my gear. I'll do it in here. I'll do social. Learn to oh, what's this? Alright, how do I don't want to put on the clothes. Maybe I gotta go to the arena.
Look out there, MP.
Let's see what spot.
About game time, the pain time.
Where's the lock on that?
Be about to tear the roof off.
There we go.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dough.
What I got to put on? Light blue suit. Same how do I change my change uniform accessories. Change maybe I gotta go. That's not what I want to do.
Let's go, MP.
How long will the arena? Let's workouts.
My guys aren't gonna fall.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Let's bring him in and see what he's about. Okay. I'll call you.
Let's see. I thought it was an easier way.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Hold on. There we go. I knew. I was like, hold on here. Hold on here. Which one am I supposed to put up there? I'm supposed to put on the blazer, cream dress shirt, light gray suit pants, light gray suit pants. Light gray suit. Nice light gray suit. Light gray suit campus. Do I have a light gray suit campus? We depend on where I live, price to see.
Now, I admire your willingness to dress up in such a casual era.
I appreciate that.
Right. What makes a young man of your age pay special attention to how he dresses?
Man, I like to shop, you know. All my life there's been things that I've wanted, and now I'm in a position where I can buy it, so I'm just trying to enjoy it and stay young and fly, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Is there any item in particular you like to shop for?
Oh, for sure. It would have to be shoes. You know, I have at least like 400 pairs of shoes. I have a whole room that are just shoes, you know, sneakers, Chelsea boots, suede loafers, you name it. I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Feeling you, MP.
I got that VC. I almost got enough. Any more easy question I can do? I don't want to do that. Swap jerseys, franchise Hall of Fame. That went down. 5 points accelerator. Elite workout, stamina, go-kart challenge. Upgrade 5 batteries to skill.
But you've seen the last
We drove. We call them as
Talk to Al.
Yeah, around 40% rear, low volume.
Nice. Send me the next.
Do some of these side quests real quick. Before I get something to eat. $2K gonna have me getting 2K26. I see it already. I'm like, yo, this is kind of dope. I've been missing out on this. Oh, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. where is she at? Trouble, I ain't gonna do it yet.
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is nice to meet you, Allie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Go to the industrial menu and select Gatorade contract. Oh. So basically, I got back the VC that I spent. Ooh, I can go do it. I can go get it. Where is it at? Hold on. I'm going to get that sucker right now. It's in one of these stores. I saw it yesterday. I saw it. I was like, no, it ain't this store.
Bye.
It ain't this store.
Thanks for coming in.
Damn it. I think it was. It might have been the Trip Brothers. I want that chain. I don't care. Tell me it's in there. It's in one of these stores, but I know it is. I was exploring yesterday and I seen it, and I was like, oh snap.
Hi, welcome in.
No, it's not in. I remember that one.
Thank you for coming in. Well, just come again.
It ain't in that one.
Hey.
It ain't in this one. Come on, where is it at? It's in one of these stores. Hold on. Get out here. I don't exactly remember. It might be in Rage. It might be in Rage.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh no, this is Rage. No, this ain't it. I know I'm close though.
Good seeing you. Come back.
And yo, no. Tattoos, no. Is this
Hey,
it?
nice to see you.
This gotta be it. Alter ego. Yeah, this is it. Chee! The wizard had his 10,000. I don't have enough. Oh my Jesus. Gee, I could almost get the freaking, but the head is 10,000 by itself. Bro, I want that hat. I want that freaking hat. Shoot, VC costs money. Not VC costs money. See, that's how they get you right there. They trying to get me. They trying to freaking get me. They trying to freaking get me. They trying to freaking get me. Oh. Yeah, I got a problem. I got a whole problem. I'm getting the doggone wizard hat. I I'll go back. Ain't no need to not be free. My God. That's everything that goes with it, right? Yeah. Did I get it? What happened?
Come back soon.
Gee. 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 I spent $5 on that jump. I wanted that Jane though. That jig is so fresh, boy. Stop playing with him. Let's ride Boston, D.C. See?
Get after it, MP.
Gee, the wizard fit is so tough. Bro, what?
MP, you're about to go off.
What's in here?
Looking good, MP.
I didn't do a workout. I don't understand.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay. Launch left.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Different this weekend.
How you do the workouts? Maybe I can't do them in this gym. Maybe that's what it is.
Out there, MD.
What's this?
He in the house.
Shaking, MP.
Press conference. So, okay.
Hey, should we pick up something?
Alright, let me put the what to do's back on. Gee. We on the bubble, doggone. At 14 and 12. Alright, let's take a break.